Morning guys, happy Monday. It is Monday the 16th of December. This morning has been pretty good. I woke up very early this morning. My alarm went off at like 3:30 so I could get up and go to the gym before I started PTing. And honestly, I did not want to get up. I had the worst sleep last night. It was so hot, but I just gave myself no other option. My alarm went off and I was like, you know what? Do better, be better this morning. I had quite a crappy week last week, I won't lie. I was supposed to actually upload a weekly vlog yesterday, as in Sunday. And don't get me wrong, I filmed last week, but I felt like it was just like so much of a highlight reel, and sat there yesterday afternoon thinking about everything that I filmed and if I wanted to post it or not. And I just thought, you know what? No, because it doesn't feel real. I didn't actually even really film that much because most of last week was kind of stressful and shitty, and I just didn't want to film and all the things there. So I wanted to jump on and talk about it because I want to be authentic and as real as possible on all my social media platforms, just because I know how much it can be a highlight reel for a lot of people, and that's just not reality. And especially now more than ever, I have had quite a few people when I meet up with them like in person and things like that, they're like, oh, your life is so like crazy, like you're always doing something so cool, like all the things. And it just like, it really hit me hard yesterday afternoon, and I was like, wow, yes, my life this year has been so great and I'm so grateful for it, and I've put myself in some really cool experiences. But there's a whole other part that people don't see that I want to make sure that I'm sharing on here, because my life isn't all sunshine and rainbows, and I just feel like it's important for me to push that out there as much as possible as well. But last week I was actually really struggling with my stress, and a habit that I've picked up on in the last, I want to say, couple of weeks or months, my emotional binge eating that I deal with. This is not really something that I speak about at all, just because as a personal trainer, I feel like I have to hold myself to a standard where my nutrition and training is fucking on one. And although I know I can and do and will be better at those things, there is days that I still struggle with things that I want to share with you guys, because I'm only human at the end of the day too. Yeah, so talking about binge eating. So stress is a huge trigger for me, and this year has come with a lot of stresses, especially financially, because I have stepped out of a very financially comfortable 9-to-5 role that maybe I wasn't loving, but was just I suppose safe, into now my business, which was a huge scary step, and I did it anyway, and I'm so grateful and so proud of myself for doing that. But it has come with a little bit of stress, and there's obviously a few other little things that do trigger me as well. And last week particularly, I had quite a few things come up where I didn't regulate my stress at all, and I found myself sitting at my computer completely just like indulging and binge eating basically, and I felt sorry for myself. I felt sad. I felt so crappy afterwards. And yesterday it like really hit me yesterday afternoon, and I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. Like, even like I have tears in my eyes right now, and I don't know whether it's because I'm about to get my period or not. But it just makes me feel so crappy, and I don't want to keep going through this shitty cycle. And I feel like now that I have realized that it comes up, like now that it's like a thing, because obviously it was so subconscious before, like I didn't really realize. Now that I'm aware of it, I'm just like, wow, like I can be so much better than this, and I can do so much better than this. Why am I holding myself back so much? And it is, if anyone is going through something similar, it is such a shitty cycle to get yourself in. And I really feel like a lot of my emotion is coming from me being scared, because I feel like the thoughts that I'm having now that I realize I am binge eating, it's like I'll binge eat, and then I'll be like, oh, I have to do more cardio, or I have to like skip dinner, and I'm just like, that is a very toxic path that I could be going down, and I do not want to go down that path at all. So it's so important that I pick myself up here and make sure that I really work on this part of my life going into next year, because I want to finish 2025. I want to finish next year and just be like, look back on this moment and be like, I'm so fucking proud of myself that I'm not there. That's what I want, and that's what I'm going to do. And then what will make me feel even better is I will feel so grateful because I have gone through that experience and come out the other side, and now I can help other people and help my clients. So yeah, gosh, I feel so much better talking about that. This week's going to be a really good vlog. I'm really excited for this week's vlog. Morning guys, happy Friday. I have the whole day off, which is stunning. I absolutely love that. I just spent my morning at F45 in Cranbourne actually. My partner's friend and his wife just bought the gym. Trained there this morning, which was a little bit different for me because I don't ever train and do like a lot of group fitness in terms of my own training, so that was so fun. Like, I find those type of classes always so fun. Music's a vibe, like people just like get around it, like it's just always so good. It's gonna be a really good day. I'm really excited. The weather is supposed to be elite. It's supposed to be like 30 degrees and sunny, which is stunning. I have my check-in with my coach this morning. I go home, take some photos and do my check-in. It's my last week of the deficit, which I'm really excited for. I'm so excited for Christmas and the food next week and all the things. Today there's a few things I want to do. Number one being I want to go grocery shopping so I can get all the fun little stuff because I'm going to do some Christmas baking. I've got a few recipes on my phone that I want to make. Now, I am no cook, I will not lie. I don't really cook that much other than my meal prep, but I'm excited to just do this, switch my brain off, challenge myself a little bit. I just realized, I'm like, why am I full on sweating? And that's literally because the heater's on. The heater was on 5. I'm like, why am I? Oh, that's so much better. But I got out this morning, it was like kind of like a little bit chilly. The heater on so I could warm myself up, and I forgot to turn it off before I got out of the car, so it just automatically went back on. Oh shit. I have a super busy weekend as well this weekend. I am going out for dinner tonight. Tomorrow morning I have a group fitness class to coach. I then have a Christmas party to go to, which will be fun. And then Saturday night the plan is to go to the hot springs depending on the weather. Sunday morning I then have beach breathwork and Pilates with a bunch of my friends, which is going to be really good. Hello, so it is 2:30 in the afternoon. I very much underestimated my time today. So just cut up some lollies here. There's the clinkers in there. I'm gonna make a rocky road first. That's the plan. So I'm excited for that. And then I need to have some lunch because it's actually 2:30 and I haven't eaten. I did my check-ins with my girls this morning. I also did a check-in with my coach, which I'm really happy about because we're upping my calories now finally because I'm that sick of being in a deficit, and he's happy with my results. So yes, I'm happy about that, especially because it's about to be Christmas as well, and we have all the good food to eat. Like, anyway, so that's going to be good. It's not going up anything crazy, just going up slowly, but yes, I'm excited for it. I'm going out for dinner tonight with my partner's friends, as I spoke about before. He wants me ready by 5-ish. So I do need to get ready soon. So, but I really wanted to do this. This was like the main thing that I was excited to do today. Guys, I'm cutting up marshmallows and they're like sticking to my fingers. And I'm like, is there an easy way to do this? I don't think there is. Happy Saturday, guys. This morning, I have honestly just been so insanely busy. I was coaching all morning this morning. I coached group fitness and one-on-one. Then came home and quickly got ready. It is 11 o'clock now because I have Maddie's Christmas party, which I'm really excited about. We're going to do some mini golf and then go out for lunch. So I'm really excited by that, except I am kind of a little bit late. Yeah, yesterday afternoon, went out for dinner first. My partner Corey and his brother, and I honestly just had like the most elite salad that I've ever had, like out ever. Normally you get a salad when you're out and it's like tastes like shit, but I swear to God this one was so good. It had like pumpkin, cheese, beetroot, I added beef to it, had like a whole bunch of spinach, literally just like all my favorite things in a salad it had, and it tasted so good. And I feel like because I was hungry and it was exactly kind of like what I wanted, it just was just so good.